Remember that summer night in your backyard by the fire? You said we'd always be tight, best friends until we'd retire. But something changed in your eyes when opportunity came through. You saw your chance to rise. Didn't matter what you lose. Each promise that you made turned to ash and fell away. When the stakes got high, you left me here to pay. The scars you left still burn today. I trusted you with everything I had. The scars you left still burn today. And now there's nothing left to say. These wounds won't heal. These wounds won't heal. About your calculated move, using my name to pretend. Had your story all to prove, climbing that corporate chain. While I took the brutal fall, my reputation stained. You watched me lose it all. The truth was in plain sight, I was just too blind to see. That friendship was your mask till you were finally free. The scars you left still burn today. I trusted you with everything I had. The scars you left still burn today. And now there's nothing left to say. These wounds won't heal. These wounds won't heal. You sold our friendship for a corner office view. Traded 15 years for a chance to start anew. I hope that empty victory was worth the price you paid. 'Cause every time you see my name, you'll remember your betrayal. Here's one so let on there. The scars you left still burn today. I trusted you with everything I had. The scars you left still burn today. And now there's nothing left to say. These wounds won't heal. These wounds won't heal. I've been running from the things I fear. Every step I take that feels so near. Trying to hide behind these walls after letting others write my story filled with guilt. But something's changing deep inside of me. I feel the strength I need to break free. Every morning brings another chance to face the fear that made me hide. I'm done with letting it decide. It's time to make my final stance. Won't let fear control me anymore. Won't let fear define who I am. Won't let fear control me anymore. I'm breaking free, I understand. There were times I couldn't speak my mind, always second guessing, falling behind. But now I see what I can really be. All the strength was waiting inside of me. No more backing down from what is true. I'll show the world what I can do. Every battle makes me realize the power that I hold within. This fight I know that I can win. Time to let my spirit rise. Won't let fear control me anymore. Won't let fear define who I am. Won't let fear control me anymore. I'm breaking free, I understand. All these voices telling me to stay safe, stay safe, stay small. But I won't listen, won't be afraid. This is my moment, this is my day. Won't let fear control me anymore. Won't let fear control me anymore. Won't let fear define who I am. Won't let fear control me anymore. I'm breaking through now, watch me soar. Won't let fear control me anymore. The phone sits silent on my desk. My heart beats out of time. The clock shows midnight's face, and everything feels fine. Until that sound breaks through the wall, the moment that changes it all. When the rain cuts through the darkness, nothing will ever be the same. The words I hear keep falling harder, like bitter drops of rain. Your voice sounds different than before, each breath a warning sign. Silence between your words speaks volumes in my mind. I grip the phone so tight, my hands are trembling at my side. The truth comes crashing down on me in waves I can't deny. When the rain cuts through the darkness, nothing will ever be the same. The words I hear keep falling harder, like bitter drops of rain. I wanna turn back time to minutes just before, when innocence was mine and hope still held the door. The rain cuts through rain, like bitter drops of rain. Another cold December night, walking these empty streets alone, head down against the wind, lost in my bitter thoughts. Something made me stop and turn, a scene I wasn't meant to see, just past the station wall, where no one else would look. I held my breath and watched it unfold. My eyes couldn't believe everything I thought I knew started falling away. One moment changed everything I believed. When kindness broke through where there should be none, through the storm. Now I can't go back to who I used to be. Some things you see will break down every wall. That stranger in the rain, giving all they had away to someone worse than broke, with nothing left to lose. No cameras, no one there, just pure humanity. I felt the ice inside begin to crack and thaw. All the walls came crashing down as I stood frozen there. Everything I thought was true dissolved into the air. One moment changed everything I believed. When kindness broke through where there should be none. Now I can't go back to who I used to be. Some things you see will break down every wall. I walk these streets now with open eyes, looking for light in the darkest night. Each person holds a story inside, just like the one that changed my life. One moment changed everything I believed. When kindness broke through where there should be none. Now I can't go back to who I used to be. Who I was. Some things you see will break down every I can feel it in the air tonight, the pressure dropping, time to ride. They'll tell me I should walk away, but they don't understand what makes me stay. Every warning sign just pulls me in. The radar shows what's about to begin. I check my gear one final time. While the running left, I'm crossing that line. Can't explain this force that drives me on. been this way since you've been gone. Some chase love, some chase fame. I chase storms that have no name. The wind picks up, my heart beats fast. Another front that's built to last. You always said I'd get myself killed. Guess that's one promise I might fulfill. Chase the lightning, feel alive. Dance with thunder and blackened skies. Chase the lightning, can't let go. This addiction's all I know. All I know. And models light up my screen, point me toward what others won't have seen. My hand steady on the wheel. This is the only time I truly feel. They call me crazy, call me insane, but in this chaos I feel no pain. Each mile closer, blood runs hot. This is the life that I've got. Should I turn back? Should I stay home? Face the fact I'm better off alone. But when that storm calls out my name, nothing else feels quite the same. Chase the lightning, feel alive. Dance with thunder and blackened skies. Chase the lightning, can't let go. This addiction's all I know. All I know, all I know. Chase the lightning, feel alive. Dance with thunder and blackened skies. Chase the lightning, won't let go. This addiction's all I'll ever know. Oh, I know. I remember when I stood my ground against the things I couldn't stand. Drew my lines in black and white with such conviction in my hand. Now as days turn into years, I feel the change is taking hold. Every choice led me right here to what I swore I'd never know. Looking back at who I was, can't recognize what I've become. Face to face with what I see, someone else looks back at me. Every promise that I made to face with what I see. Someone else looks back at me. Every promise that I made, every principle betrayed. I've crossed every line I drew. Now I finally know what's true. I am what I feel. Everything is clear. I remember when I stood my ground against the things I couldn't stand. Drew my lines in black and white with such conviction in my hand. Now as days turn into years, I feel the changes taking hold. Every choice led me right here to what I swore I'd never know. Looking back at who I was, can't recognize what I've become. Face to face with what I see, someone else looks back at me. Every promise that I made, every principle betrayed. I've crossed every line I drew. Now I don't know what is true. Oh, what is true? What is true? Sacred rules I held so dear now bend and break beneath my will. All those words of right and wrong have lost their meaning, lost their thrill. Fighting battles day by day till victory tastes like defeat. Now I understand at last why compromise felt so sweet. Everything I thought I knew fades away with what is new. Face to face with what I see, someone else looks back at me. Every promise that I made, every principle betrayed. I crossed every line I drew. Now I don't know what is true. Oh, what is true? The more I fight against this change, the deeper in I fall. I recognize this stranger's face. I'm becoming all. Face to face with what I see, someone else looks back at me. Every promise that I made, every principle betrayed. I've crossed every line I drew. Now I finally know what's true. I am what I feel. Everything is clear. me you're okay. But something's missing here in what you say. I remember when we'd sit and talk for hours. Now the silence grows as we both scroll down through endless rows of hollow sounds. Through these walls of glass we drift away. Oh, we drift away. I reach out my hand but cannot stay. Oh, we cannot stay. La 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 la, we're slipping day by day. Hi-ya, na na. So na na. Breaking down, breaking apart. Pixels paint your heart. Through these walls of glass we drift away. Oh, we drift away. I reach out my hand but cannot stay. Cannot stay. La 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 la. We're fading. All I feel is empty space. Everything seems far away. Can't reach out, can't feel a thing. Nothing moves inside of me. Calling out into the void. Where did all my feelings go? Echo back to me. Echo back to me. Can you make me feel again? Echo back to me. Hands are cold and heart is still, searching for what used to be. Try to scream, but nothing comes. Lost inside this emptiness. Breaking through these paper walls. Need to find my way back home. Echo back to me. Echo back to me. is falling while deserts spread their reach. I see it in my children's eyes, the questions that they can't speak. What will remain? Empty space where life once breathed. These foundations held my world. Now they crumble brick by brick into memories embraced. Flames flame what time could not. Standing frozen as it overturned. Flames flame what time could not. Flame what time could not. What time could not. raindrops fall. Every empty street's got a story to tell. Every empty street's got a story to tell. Main Street, corner store where we used to buy candy. Old man Johnson yelling, "Get off my grass!" daily. Skateboards on the curb till the night so wild. Back when life was simple, back when I was a child. Baseball in the park till the street lights came up. Mom calling from the porch, time to fill your cup. Mom calling from the porch, time to fill your cup. Schoolyards overgrown, memories still remain. Can't go back in time, but I feel it just the same. Paint peeling off the walls of the old arcade. 10 years gone by now, should've never stayed away. Time moves on, places change. Can't go home, not the same. Every empty street's got a story to tell. Every empty street's got a story to tell. Street, every memory. Every empty street's got a story to tell. I remember breathing stopped when our eyes first met. Every heartbeat echoed like thunder in my chest. The world around us faded into shades of gray, as if the universe conspired to make us stay. The air grew heavy with unspoken words, like electricity before the storm. In your eyes, time stood still. The world stopped turning, but my heart never will. Breaking free from yesterday, in this moment will remain. When time stood still. All the years before you seem like fading rain. Every step I've taken led me to this day. Could it be that fate had planned this all along? In this perfect silence, playing heaven's song. The distance melts between our souls, like stars collapsing in the tower. In your eyes, time stood still. The world stopped turning, but my heart never will. Breaking free from yesterday, in this moment will remain. When time stood still. When time stood still. Now I know that nothing will ever be the same. Every breath we share ignites eternal flame. In the space between the seconds we are free, forever frozen in this harmony. In your eyes, time stood still. The world stopped turning, but my heart never will. Breaking free from yesterday, in this moment will remain. When time stood still, time stood still, but my heart never will. Dark, you played your part, pulling strings behind the scenes. Face me now, stop running away. Face me now. What's down below? No more lies meet my eyes. Face me now. Stop running away. Face me now. Stand up, fight me. Face to face. Face me now. Face me Face me now, face me now, face me now. Why won't you let me in? Standing at your door again, watching through the rain. a stranger's call, and nothing's what it was at all. The air grows cold around you now. You wear a broken crown. I reach but cannot touch somehow. Storm clouds gather around. Every day you slip away further from the line. I'm screaming but you cannot hear, lost within the night. I see the darkness growing in your eyes, like winter stealing summer from the skies. I see the darkness growing in your eyes, and all I do is watch you capitalize. Remember when we chased the sun? Now you're on the run from memories that weigh a ton, till every bridge is burned and done. The mirror shows a stranger's face. You move a different pace. I watch you vanish without trace into that cold embrace. I see the darkness growing in your eyes, like winter stealing summer from the skies. I see the darkness growing in your eyes, and all I do is stand and watch you fall. I see the darkness growing in your eyes. The darkness grows and grows. I see them, something's growing in your eyes. Not resisting summer from the skies. I see the darkness growing in your eyes, and all I do is stand and watch you fall. Ancient words beneath my feet. Time will mark life. The ancient word in my feet. Time on my trace. Walking walls of weathered stone, patterns pass me by. Reaching out to touch the past, messages in time. Fragments of forgotten days slipping through my hands. These markings meant something once to someone long ago. I search for meaning in the cracks as cold winds start to blow. Traces to stay. Every step disturbs the dust of centuries at rest. Searching for a truth I know deep within my chest. Memory and monument, both wearing thin at last. I trace these lines with trembling hands, understanding dawns. Everything we leave behind will someday be withdrawn. Written in stone, but fading away. All that we build just crumbles with age. Written in stone, but fading away. Time leaves no traces to stay. Written in stone, but fading away. We all fade away. All that we build just crumbles with age. Through it, written in stone, but fading away. Time leaves no traces to stay. Streets and static air, passing faces without a care. Behind their screens they look away. Another evening fades to gray. 10 million people side by side, but no one sees each other's eyes. When the lights went down, we found each other, standing in the rain, sister and brother. All our walls came crashing to the ground. When the lights went down, we found each other. Words unspoken finally said. Your candlelight across the way shows me more the light of day. The stars above shine clear and bright, as strangers gather in the night. When the lights went down, we found each other, standing in the rain, sister and brother. All our walls came crashing to the ground. When the lights went down, we found each other. In darkness we could finally see what we were meant to be. When the lights went down, we found each other, standing in the rain, sister and brother. watching smoke rise from my window. Fields I knew turn black and gray. Can't believe what they've done to this place, just to fill their vaults today. They tear it down, they build it up. No second thoughts, just counting up. Paradise burns while profits soar. You take everything and still want more. Nothing's sacred anymore. Oil stains on river waters. Dead trees line the mountain slope. Your machines keep moving forward until nothing's left to choke. They tear it down, they build it up. No looking back, just counting up. Paradise burns while profits soar. You take everything and still want more. We're self-prisoners now for the mouse and claws. Sad for gatherings, our voice, definition's gone. We can stop this madness now, before the last tree falls. Stand together, raise our voice, answer nature's call. Paradise burns while profits soar. You take everything and still want more. In the heat of morning light, steel and spark ignite. Every strike must be right through the day and night. Feel the metal bend and flow. Watch the embers glow, learning what masters know. Time to let it show. The fire burns within my hands. As ancient ways I understand. This steel will be my masterpiece. Let hammer fall and skill increase. From hammer spark to legend born. Through fire, fate, the metal transforms. Each beat brings honor sworn. From hammer spark to legend born. Sweat upon the forged stone floor, like those who came before. Testing metal's core, seeking something more. Every fold and every strain, strength begins to gain. Power to obtain, breaking every chain. The blade begins to take its form. A weapon worthy to adorn. The head Can't seem to hold on. These thoughts keep slipping away. Looking at you through the cracks of what's left of me. Breaking apart, breaking apart, breaking apart. Scattered pieces of my mind, falling through my hands tonight. Try to catch them as they fall, but I'm losing it all. Can't put me back together. Can't put me back together. Can't put me back together now. Remember who I was before the fracture split. You watched me disappear. You watched me disappear into these scattered thoughts, into this endless void. Breaking apart, breaking apart, breaking apart. Scattered pieces of my mind, falling through my hands tonight. Try to catch them as they fall, but I'm losing it all. Lost control, fucking lost it all. Can't remember who I am anymore. Just fragments, just pieces. Pull me from this chaos. Where did I go wrong? Tear me down to nothing. What am I becoming? Piece by fucking piece, I'm shattering again. Can't stop this division inside my head. Scattered pieces of my mind, falling through my hands tonight. Try to catch them as they fall, but I'm losing it all. Can't put me back together. Can't put me back together. Can't put me back together. Can't put me back together now. Breaking, breaking. I'm scared, scared, scared. Something's off about today. These walls keep changing shape. I reach out to touch what's real, but nothing stays in place. The truth becomes obscured behind distorted glass. I'm losing grip on what I knew as moments quickly pass. Each angle shows another face that I don't recognize. The cracks begin to multiply as reality dies. Every goddamn image tells a different lie, breaking into pieces as I realize who the hell am I supposed to be when every surface shows what's wrong with me. Fragmented pieces fall like rain against the floor. I try to piece them back again, but can't find what's in store. The edges cut cut so deep, they leave eternal scars. I'm trapped within this labyrinth of broken shooting stars. Each angle shows another face that I don't recognize. The cracks begin to multiply as reality dies. Every goddamn image tells a different lie, breaking into pieces as I realize who the hell am I supposed to be when every surface shows what's wrong with scattered fragments of my mind, cutting deep inside. Every fucking piece I find shows where I try to hide. Fractured versions of myself, multiplying fast. Can't tell which one is real and which one's from the past. Lost within this twisted game of who I'm meant to be. Every surface that I touch reflects what's killing me. Trapped inside this endless maze of what is real or fake. Gotta break these chains of lies before my mind breaks. Time is running out as walls keep closing in. Can't escape the truth that's written on my skin. Endless iterations of a broken soul, splintered into pieces that I can't control. Every goddamn image tells a different lie, breaking into pieces as I realize who the hell am I supposed to be when every surface shows what's wrong with me. Every word you spoke to me felt like iron crushing deep. Year by year I let you win, thought I'd never breathe again. But something changed inside today when I look back at yesterday. All the power that you had was just a lie that I've been sold. I can feel the cracks appear as your control starts breaking down. Everything I thought was strong shatters when I turn around. These chains were always made of glass. I break them with a single breath that lasts. Remember how you'd always say that I could never walk away. Built these walls inside my mind, made me leave myself behind. But now I see with clearer eyes, all your walls were built on lies. And every lock that held me down was just a paper-thin disguise. Watch the pieces hit the ground as your grip keeps falling through. All the strength I thought you had disappears with what is true. These chains were always made of glass. I break them with a single breath that lasts. I gave you all the power to control my destiny. But now I understand that just as weak as me. The prison that you built was nothing but a house of cards. Nothing but a house of cards. a single breath at last. Break them with a single breath at last.
I stand here in the dark, hour by hour I watch, while others rest below. My eyes scan all I know. Time moves so slow up high, the wind my only friend. I keep my arrows close and wait until the end. The cold seeps through my bones, but this is all my footsteps trace the path around this lonely space. The stars drift overhead while memories run red. The years have changed my face, but duty keeps me here. I'll never walk away from all I hold so dear. The cold seeps through my bones, but this is all across the land. I see them far below. Their lives move on and on, while mine stays trapped in stone. Night after night I stand alone, keeping the peace while others sleep at home. Night after night I got these heights, never a rest, just one.
Empty inside, nothing survives. Empty tonight, we're running dry. Empty inside, empty inside. We take and take until there's nothing more. Pretend we're safe behind our closing doors. Empty! 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 Inside! Empty inside, nothing survives. Empty survive, we're running dry. Empty inside, empty inside. We're all running dry. We're all empty inside. Standing at my post tonight, torches on the hill. Can't ignore the warning signs, they're coming for the kill. All these years of service, every oath I swore. Now I grip my spear tight as they break down our door. From these walls I watch them burn. Everything we built. From these walls I watch them burn. Trapped by honor's guilt. Arrows black the morning sky, bodies lined around. Captain gave his final cry before they cut him down. Should I run or should I stay? My duty holds me here. Blood runs down the stairway while nobles disappear. From these walls I watch them burn. Everything we built. From these walls I watch them burn. Trapped by honor's guilt. children past, nothing meant to last. Another mile gone by, stars across the sky, strange words on the breeze from lands across the seas, moving day to day, no reason left to stay, just one more road ahead, one more sunrise red, can hold back this feeling inside, when distance pulls me far and wide, the world keeps spinning endlessly, and somewhere out there waits for me. Every horizon calls my name, every horizon fans the flame, can't fight the pull, can't break the chain. Every horizon calls my name. Foreign streets below, faces come and go, different skies above, running from the love, searching through the rain, starting once again. Time slips through my hands like grains of desert sand. 10,000 miles of road and still my heart won't slow. The same stars overhead, the same path lies ahead. Sometimes I wonder what I'm chasing, all these years I've spent erasing every footprint left behind. Every horizon calls my name, every horizon fans the flame, can fight the pull, can break the chain. Every horizon calls my name. Every horizon calls my name. Every horizon, every horizon calls my name. Every horizon dies the flame, can't fight the fall, can't break the chain. Every horizon calls my name. Every horizon. Building up, can't contain. Gritted teeth, biting back every day, sinking flat, silent scream in my head, holding on break, feel, rage, rise, fall, now. Burn inside, can't hold it down. Burn inside, watch me burn down. Ashes remain, never again holding back for far too long. These walls are built so thick and strong. Each passing day another layer. Convinced myself that I was safer, but underneath it all I feel these cracks begin to break the seal. The pressure building day by day. Can't keep it down, can't hide away. Feeling rising in my chest, like a storm that won't let me rest. Everything I tried to bury, but you lose, I'm getting scared. Can't hold back this fire inside. Been burning since the day I tried to lock it all away from sight. Now watch it burn into the night. Can't hold back, can't hold back this fire inside. My hands are shaking, breathing deep. These chains are forged too strong to keep. The weight of silence crushing down. This mask is slipping, hear the sound of everything I never said. The truth I buried in my head. It's clawing out, it wants to breathe. No more pretending, set it free. Feel the tremors in my bones. Is it keeping quiet? Now I know everything must have its day. Watch me break these walls away. For so long I've been afraid of what would happen if I changed, but now I see there's no going back. No more holding back the flames. Can't hold back this fire inside. Been burning since the day I tried to lock it all away from sight. Now watch it burn into the night. Can't hold back, can't hold back this fire inside. can't slow my racing heart tonight. Every pulse drives me higher. You tell me to hold back, stay safe, but I need this wildfire. Blood rushing through my veins, no fear can chain me down. One moment's all it takes to wear my burning crown. Living on lightning, can't stop this feeling inside. Living on lightning, let the thunder be my guide. Fade like morning rain as I chase the storm again. Try to pull me from the edge, but that's where life begins. Each heartbeat like a drum, the rush becomes my home. You'll never understand why I choose to save me, try to change me, but I'm already gone, already gone. Living on lightning, let the thunder be my guide. Let the thunder be let it take me tonight. Coffee in my hands, your photo on the table, sand-swept memories of home. The scent of your perfume fading, 6 months since I could hold you. Time moves like rusted chains. Every night I write the truth, but morning comes and stays. Words will never leave this page. Ink stains holding what I cannot say. Every line I write just fades away. These words will never leave this page. The chapel bell back home never needed space. Chapel bell back home must be ringing Sunday morning. Mom's roses in full. Your sister's graduation. Everything keeps moving there while I'm frozen here in time. The paper's growing thin from all the things I need to tell you. These words will never leave this page. Sometimes I hold the envelope, address already written. My hands shake as I reach for the outgoing mail, but I fold it once again and lock it all away. These words will never leave this page. I'll never know how much I change. Every line I write just fades away. These words will never leave this page. Hey. Base Camp Delta signing off. Another letter in the box. Something's changing in my mind. Each reflection seems less mine. The paint feels different on my face, moving slow through familiar space. They praise the way I disappear into someone I hold so dear. But lately when the curtain falls, I hear strange echoes through these walls. The mask grows tighter every night. I'm fading faster from the light. Fading, fading. My movements on my own somehow. Their voice commands me even now. I catch myself in different ways, speaking lines from other days. The mirror shows a stranger's eyes as reality slowly dies. Mask grows tighter every night. I'm fading faster from the light. Fading deeper. Who am I beneath this skin? Where does he end and I begin? However, the standing ovations roar, but I can't find me anymore. My friends say I've changed my ways, lost in someone else's gaze. The applause grows deafening as I become everything. The mask grows tighter every night. I'm fading faster from the light. I'm fading, I'm falling. The final bow, the final brow. Each reflectionless bliss. Something's changing in my mind. Each reflectionless divine. I feel it in my chest, rising up inside. Can't keep still, can't resist. Everything intensifies. touch electric, moving with the force, breaking through perspective. Nothing feels the same when I say your name. Feel the fire burning deep within, watch it spread beneath my skin. Every nerve is wide awake, this moment I will take. Right here, right now, I'm so alive. Can't you feel the power inside? Right here, right now, I'm so alive. Can't you feel the power inside? Something's breaking free, rising up in me, getting stronger now. Won't back down, won't bow. Right here, right now, I'm so alive. Can't you feel the power inside? Right here, right now, I'm so alive. Can't you feel the power inside? Looking back at who I used to be, something's changed inside of me. Can't recognize what I see. This reflection is me. Every step I take pulls me down, further from who I was before. Lost within myself somehow. Can't find what I'm looking for. I've become everything I've been. I've become all that's dark and weird. Can't escape what I've become. Can't escape what I've become. Can't escape what I've become. Try to fight against the change, but it's buried deep within. Like a beast that broke its chains, there's no way that I can win. Stand before the mirror now, watch it crack and fall apart. All these pieces on the ground show me who I really am. I've become everything I fear. understood. Watching time move on like it always should. You tell me not to fear what I cannot change, but every passing day feels so strange. The water keeps flowing and I keep on going, though I know that nothing stays, like the river finds its way. Time flows like the yellow river, can't hold it back, can't make it slower. But everything I am dissolves away into tomorrow from today. Whoa, into tomorrow from today. Let it flow through time. Ancient stones are worn by the rushing stream. Everything we build will return again. You say that I should learn to just let go, but watching years pass hits me so low. The current's getting stronger, I can't fight it any longer, though I try to make things stay, like the river finds its way. Time flows like the yellow river, can't hold it back, can't make it slower. Everything I am dissolves away into tomorrow from today. Oh, into tomorrow from today. 是诺言或是我忘了，弹着风的诺亚记忆。